Red Eye Harry says I play better when I don't look at stats and spreadsheets. That's a good approach, I would say. I just feel people get caught up in the stats and the spreadsheets and all the metagame crap, and it just doesn't matter. At an event like what we're watching right now, it just doesn't matter.
Sure.
All right, here's Ponder. So Hank is on a 5-color control deck. I think there is Up the Beanstalk in here, Bowmaster in here. I think. And we see Urion revealed off to the side. Hank loves some Urion. Well, there you go. There's Up the Beanstalk, so that's confirming that. We saw Bowmasters in the previous round with Hank on today's stream. And I think I spotted... Well, excuse me. I think I spotted 4th Earlingus in Hank's hand as well. Days on Beanstalk. It's countered.
Yeah, I mean, I spent a bunch of time putting the list together because I was so excited about it. Then I realized that no one actually knows my topper anymore, so...
That's an Underground Sea. A little hidden.
Yeah. I liked when I could just play Boros Bully and like...
Looks like Hank also has Solitude and Force of Negation in hand. I'm just getting glimpses of it. Twitch chat might be able to see it a little bit better. All right. Well, we got a little peek at the Excellence hand. Looks like it flashed on screen so fast, but it looked like Force of Will was in there, a Reanimate, a Bowmaster. And I guess a Troll of Khazad-dûm as well. It's getting cycled to find a swamp. Urion went to hand using the companion ability just now for Hank. Looks like scam to me.
Are those beta or alpha? They're beta. Okay. All right. So Underground Sea the hand. This goes to yard. Untap. Draw for turn.
It'll be interesting to see if Be Excellent throws resources towards reanimating Troll right now. Unsure if that would be worth it.
Gonna attempt to reanimate it.
All right, going for it. Reanimate on Troll. I don't think this Troll is going to last very long on the board. Worth a try. It's quite a clock, as we know. We've seen Troll of Khazad-dûm on stream a bunch recently, and if you've played with or against this card, you know that if it hits the board, it can end the game in a hurry. Basically can't be blocked. 6 power. Here's Leyline Binding. A legacy staple, I would say. Remember when people were crying that that Wizard says Leyline Binding was getting legacy play? Do you remember that, chat? Were you there? That was wild. All right, Force of Will, Pitched Brainstorm, trying to stop this Leyline Binding, which could be a way to remove this Troll of Khazad-dûm, which obviously Be Excellent thinks is the path to victory. Hank may be rethinking the timing here. We know Hank has Force of Negation. Maybe the timing of this Leyline Binding was a little off. I think this was during Hank's main phase.
Force pitch.
Force of Will pitching Urion. Another Force pitching Brainstorm. Hank might be losing this Leyline Binding on the stack.
Yeah, Force. Okay. Draw set? Yeah, 2 cards. 2 cards. You have 4?
Oh, this is all on upkeep, I guess. 4th Earlingus getting pitched to Solitude. And now the Troll is gone. Okay, so Hank held on to Force of Negation. It looks like it's still in hand. I was wrong about the timing of that Leyline Binding.
Response. Sure.
Bowmaster in response to Beanstalk. These two cards have become big legacy cards, I would say.
Okay.
Bayou, found by polluted Delta. Life from the Loam to return just polluted Delta to hand.
Triggers okay, so you're returning some lands. You're returning alien. Okay. You got Delta in your hand.
Yeah, wait, make sure I fetch like a 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be a 16.
Lock 180,
Okay.
go to 12.
That makes so this
Untap.
All right, so life totals are correct now on the phone. Up the Beanstalk. Led to a ping and the growth of the Orc army.
1, 2, 3, 4, reroll.
Face one?
We did not collect Decklists at this event, but I do have a recent list from Hank that I could post later. I don't know if it's this deck. I could check during the break.
Yep. Go ahead.
I'm trying to make you discard cards.
If you're looking for lists that we do have, our Discord server is where you should look for that. Go find the links below.
It's like, damn it, my Golgari Grave Troll is stuck in my hand. Do I have to take Willie on it?
Pitch, split decision, got 11.
Hank played Scam at the monthly. That's right. Yeah. Audrey's right.
play Beanstalk.
Up the Beanstalk. Dredge on the ETB trigger.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Green songs for 3. Please accept. So you have 1.
Yeah.
All right.
Looks like a Bayou got milled into the yard along with Ponder and Fourth Ear Lingus.
2 cards.
That's correct.
2 cards and Be Excellent's hand. Remove the overlay so that we can keep seeing the phone in the bottom center. It's a bit of a weird sound coming from the air conditioner at the shop, so keeping player audio a little bit low. It's got like that motor sound going on. Is Hank just gonna low him here? Hank has Force of Negation in hand. Bowmaster up against 2 Beanstalks is interesting. Upkeep fetch. Another underground C.
You didn't want to lose.
All right, attack for 3.
Green, blue.
Go ahead. Okay.
Cracking the polluted delta on end step. Is Hank. Not enough islands for Mystic Sanctuary yet. For anybody wondering.
Just trying to figure something out.
I don't even know for sure if Mystic Sanctuary is in the deck. We were just talking about that previous match on today's stream. Okay, it's the Grixis Triome, Xander's Lounge.
What are the colors of this deck? Grixis. Okay.
You love we have these charms now. So
Yeah, it is nice.
red.
Black. Alright, your deck's good.
Kill Teferi.
Yes.
And this one plus here. Taking migrate trap?
I'm not taking mind break trash.
Okay.
Funny cards to have.
Okay, that's your land for turn. Okay. Untap. Drop for turn. I'm gonna attack you for 3.
All right, Hank down to 6, getting life total chopped away by this Bowmaster and Orc Army. 2-2. Swamp Cycling Troll of Khazad-dûm.
No, just the.
Underground Sea. Reanimate. Targeting my troll.
Reanimate on Troll of Khazad-dûm. Force a negation, getting hard cast here.
Pay 2. Raise it.
Hard casting Daze. Fetch in response to that. Maybe there will be a second Daze. Hank's going to play for it. Oh, that's right. Balu is right. We do know Mystic Sanctuary is in this deck. We do know that. Good memory, Balu. We saw Mystic Sanctuary in a previous match. All right, so 4th year Lingus getting put back on top of the deck with Mystic Sanctuary now. That's why we need Twitch chat here. They remember everything. I couldn't possibly remember all this crap.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and daze it again.
All right, a second Daze now on the 4th year on the
I'm going
Force of Negation.
to. My life will go to 9.
That's the turn, of course.
It sounds like the Excellence life total is 9. I just pointed out. Maybe the phone hasn't been updated. I'm not clear on that.
Later 6, not enough.
4th year Lingus just drawn by Hank. This double beanstalk trigger is going to be a little rough.
Don't need the Leopold anymore. I don't have the
Yep.
Oral.
It's gonna resolve. So you're getting 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4. You triggered of the beanstalk twice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What did you keep? Did you keep a force?
No, I kept this.
So I'm gonna do 2 dudes to you.
Breaker, yeah.
And I was 1 man off from getting you there.
Okay, so 2 damage to Hank here from Bowmaster after drawing 2 off up the beanstalk. 4th year Lingus resolves. Hank will get 4 human knights.
I was saying there when you like got
Keeping the
that
basics instead of the special lands. Interesting.
I think I want to
Pay
win
3 Pokemon.
Yeah, I was hesitating on casting
take 15.
22 minus 15 is what?
but I guess I was like, it didn't.
Looks like 2 lands, Lorien revealed in Force of Will are in Hank's hand.
Life total for one more monster.
I just brought in like every anti-combo card. It's
This doesn't look like a game that Hank can easily win without a Terminus.
Copy into a monster. Oh no, you're gonna gain 3 life.
Can't exactly cast Lorien revealed at this point with Bowmaster on the table. Hank thinking about attacking with the 2-2 trample haste. knights, human knights.
Are you on the standard list still?
Yeah, it's pretty standard. Yeah, I'm not doing anything crazy.
Go to combat.
If one or more of them deals combat damage, Hank would become the Monarch, which also is rough against the Bowmaster. Don't want to be drawing the cards.
Bowmaster's fucking go.
Yeah, I don't bring in the Bowmaster.
Yeah, but it's like a lot of the control decks play Bowmasters now, so yeah, kind of sucks that slot is a little bit dead.
But it's still very...
Twitch chat's skeptical of everything going on with the Pokemon cards.
Becoming so much rarer that it feels not as helpful.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, 5 cards in.
Yeah, but besides that, I was sideboarding the...
Yeah, you don't have to attack. They can all stay back and block if Hank wants. Plays the Flooded Strand and passes the turn. No attacks, looks like.
Other lines you can do.
Troll of Khazad-dûm needs to be triple blocked. The Orc army is now a 4/4. And Bowmaster is still, of course, a 1/1. Force of Will could be...
Triple block. Block.
Okay.
Tell me which land I'm fetching if it's gonna make a decision.
Play land.
I will be getting.
Was it worth it to attack with Bowmaster there? Troll of Khazad-dûm dies, yeah. Was it worth it to attack with Bowmaster there?
I don't like it in the scenario that you have Understanding Informer, and you draw Bridge from Below and North Neighbor. Because then
Third Wingstone you cast this game, you get a 2.
Yeah, Hank can't force against this Bowmaster. Fetches now. Forf says, hey guys, first time on stream, welcome. Watched many vids on YouTube, thank you. Any of you guys ever played ninjas? We were talking earlier about decks that would be like nice to see on stream once in a while. Ninjas is definitely one of them. We haven't seen ninjas much on 90s MTG. It's just not a deck that gets a lot of play. You don't see it around much. At least around my way. Shen, thanks for the sub with Prime. 10 months. Celebrating 10 months watching Magic play with Pokemon tokens. What has this channel become? Shen's not happy about anything going on. Mystic Sanctuary. Put 4th Year Lingus on top, drawing it again.
Bowmaster? No, that's can't be Bowmaster.
The double Beanstalks working against Hank now at 2 life.
I think it's a 3/2.
Find your island.
I was like, finally, a card from Ulysses Gallon that I can play.
The Kodo thing, I think. Maybe. Yeah, okay. That's why you kept the basics. Alright. Glad.
Yeah, I probably would have attacked with Bowmaster last turn.
But to the Warhammer one and not to the
Trigger draw.
Is it on mine?
Okay.
No, it's not, which is annoying. Oh, it is a 3/1, you're right.
This is
It's
from
got
World.
Oh, hey, so
How many
there's
cards?
one like
I got 4
Gotcha.
cards.
This
yeah,
room
beat
first.
down.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that is
Well,
legal.
playing
Okay.
this guy for a year or something like that. So it feels so
You're lethal either
Have
way.
you won any games?
I've won one. With the beatdown, yeah. But it's always like you have a ton of 2Gs. And there's fun. Never knocker me but beatdown for me.
I got there one time. Not posted from below.
Yeah.
Casting.
All right, Hank gets pinged down to 1. Managed to avoid 1 damage by dredging. Making 5 tokens here. I only see 5 mana getting used. I'm not sure why there are 6 tokens. Am I miscounted?
Yeah.
That would be a pretty fun way to do it. So playing the Potswalk, you multi Oracle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That looks fun. I was playing Jackal for a while.
I saw it was with that. It doesn't seem
Hank needs to beat this Bowmaster. It's literally killing him right now. Murktide.
Take these.
One,
Ponder, Brainstorm, Needle, Tarn, Sign Up. Okay.
Yeah, because it lets you always have and it lets you have new tribute work on top of every journey. So you can do blue whales. And then you only need to put work on one little pedal. Yeah.
do it like that. Actually,
So it's like it's kind of not a good spot otherwise, but maybe now that there's like
yeah,
less
do it like
spots
that.
to the
So
side.
it's gonna be an 8-8.
It would have been nice to have had a couple.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Are still good enough against
And I will
like wide enough.
pass the turn.
It's worth playing for 8.
I was also wondering if like
Looks like a 6/6 Murktide.
it was so good because it was one bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, you got it. Good game. Wow.
But I actually got lucky in this one.
All right, that is the game. Scam up a game.
But you get to play like 1 or 2 of each.
All right, a mulligan to 6 for Hank. Looks like Be Excellent has kept 7. Kraken Polluted Delta.
Brainstorm resolves it, just enters. And then I will pass it to attack.
So like the thing is, I'm sure they all rely on encounters. I have a challenge there too.
Beanstalk versus Bowmaster. This is the show we wanted, right, chat? Is this what you wanted today? Carpet of Flowers. That's a good start for Hank. Carpet of Flowers pretty good against these tempo-y decks.
I still have quite a few monsters in my deck.
Another Carpet of Flowers. Fetch and response.
Ponder. Yep.
It's an Underground Sea.
Attempt to minor misstep carpet.
Brainstorm. Keep ripping.
Minor misstep counters the Carpet of Flowers. Not bad.
Go ahead.
Wasteland Pass. There has to be a keeping Misstep versus Beanstalk Yurion is interesting. Maybe. I think it still has enough use. Oh wow, we're getting a little look at the hand there. Another minor misstep was in hand. Brainstorm looked like a force. It seems like Misstep has enough targets in this deck though to stay in. 2 copies is, I don't know.
And I might go back to that because the thing is like I don't know if
Beanstalk off the carpet mana. And here's a Bowmaster.
So I will target you with the ping effect.
It feels good, right? That's why I stopped playing Grief Anime in this deck too. Because I was playing Grief Anime and this and then I get Grief, they take my Grief and reanimate my Grief, and I was just like, fuck.
So we're kind of back where we started the previous game, I guess. 2/2 Orc Army, a Bowmaster, and a Beanstalk all on the table. It looks like Hank has a Swords to Plowshares in hand, and tapped out right now is Be Excellent. So that minor misstep is shut off at the moment. This event was in New York City at Game Storia. Leyline Binding. Trigger the Beanstalk.
I'm getting at 50 because I have lines and there's other guys will and stuff.
So I'm going to respond to the spell on the stack.
Guys will test version. And I thought that would be the
Force
most
of will.
I got Brian's
Selling
it's Corpus Siege and 1 health, 1 fire, and 1 sugar. their version, like the actual Besiege Storm
Selling brainstorm.
is
Force pitching Brainstorm on Leyline Binding. That resolves. So a 3/3 Orc army now. Bowmaster has lived. Hank does have Source to Plowshares in hand. It'll be interesting to see if BX leaves open mana for Minor Misstep. Attacking for 4. Hank down to 11.
they had like bobble.
Also like, not always, but usually MTG win the game.
Yeah, like I bored him at damage when I was against that. Yeah. Because like I hate that.
Are you straight up monopod?
Yeah. I have a version of green that I'm playing with too because I want to be able to remove Rod. Like sometimes my hand was lined up so poorly against them that they pondered for that I can dodge these. So I was trying one where it's like you play 2 Moon Sages, you play Murdet, 1 Bayou, and then you play 1 of the Might.
Minor misstep.
So the Might.
All right, there's the Minor Misstep on Source to Plowshares. Hank trying to remove this damn Bowmaster. Looks like that's going to resolve.
Notice pedal
Okay.
as another way to make green.
Have you considered jamming a version of this with like the full
Now a Bowmaster for Hank. That could be a way.
The offos, which is how you beat like.
And now, finally, Hank removes... Hank has to be so relieved that that Bowmaster is gone. It was a real pain in the butt. Bowmaster has been a big pain in the butt for Hank in this match so far. Here's a Ponder for Hank. It's getting dazed. This is quite a match. 1 card left in Hank's hand.
He made every rule for beans.
But now the advantage bar might be swinging over to Hank's side. This is a 3/3 Orc army on Be Excellent side, though. Yeah, Shen, I'm sorry about everything going on, Shen. I don't have control over these people. Reanimate on Orcish Bowmasters.
Target your Bowmaster. I'll lose 2 life.
That was a good reanimate.
I'm going to declare attack with my 4-size army, 4/4 army.
4/4 Orc army going into combat. Hank only has a 1/1 Orc army as far as creatures on his side. Urion is in the companion zone still. I know it looks like it's in play. It is not. Hank's gonna chump.
if you spin it for T,
Pass.
it means the T won the game.
Yes, exactly.
So like it doesn't matter if you spin it.
The other reason why.
It looks like Wasteland being thought about here.
Because it's covered in mana hard toughness, and it can kill a wayline binding. Because like sometimes I get worn out by I have a helm, I have a wayline that casts an helm, and then they wayline binding side.
Waste on Xander's Lounge. Grixis land down.
Now I'm not playing them. I'm in the board. The spot that can be that one is pretty good again.
Another up the beanstalk. That'll trigger Bowmaster again. Now a 5/5 Orc army on the scam side. Past the turn. This is going well for Scam. Another Wasteland. Ouch.
Attack step.
Now
No, not an island.
I am fine playing through that.
Hank down to 1 land in play. Has the mana from Carpet.